PNR Networks is a member of Patreon. Show your love for our shows by joining our ongoing fundraising campaign and get some fantastic perks in return. Check it out and become a Patreon sponsor. You can sign up at patreon.com, patreon.com/PNR Networks. And thanks for your support.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
It's Tuesday, May 30th, 2017, and from eCinemaOne.com and Subject Cinema, it's time to open the pipeline and check out the latest releases on DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand streaming. This is Tuesday Digidex. I'm TC Kirkham. Debuting on DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand today, Mystery Before I Fall, starring Zoe Deutsch, Halston Sage, Logan Miller, Kian Lawley, and Diego Boneta, rated PG-13. Award-nominated thriller The Black Coat's Daughter, starring Emma Roberts, Kiernan Shipka, Lauren Holly, James Remar, and Lucy Boynton, rated R, and also debuting on Amazon Prime today. Crime thriller Collide, starring Nicholas Hoult, Felicity Jones, Anthony Hopkins, and Ben Kingsley, rated PG-13. Comedy Fist Fight, starring Ice Cube and Charlie Day, rated R. An uplifting faith-based drama The Shack, starring Sam Worthington, Tim McGraw, Rhoda Mitchell, Gage Monroe, and Octavia Spencer, rated PG-13. Criterion Collection releases director Terry Zwiegoff's 2011 critically acclaimed drama Ghost World and Martin Scorsese's World Cinema Project 2, which contains full and complete restorations of 6 classic films done by Scorsese's Film Foundation Restoration Project. Debuting on DVD and Blu-ray from the small screen this week, Beauty and the Beast, the complete series, 2012 version. A hard-to-find classic from the 1950s, Decoy, the complete 39-episode series. Heart to Heart, the complete series. The Last Ship, seasons 1 and 2. And Speed Racer, the complete classic series collection. New on Netflix this week, thriller Detour, starring Ty Sheridan, Emery Cohen, and Belle Powley, rated R. Based on real-life comedy, Masterminds, starring Zach Galifianakis, Kristen Wiig, Owen Wilson, and Jason Sudeikis, rated PG-13. And Netflix original comedy show, Sarah Silverman, A Speck of Dust, rated TVMA. Debuting on Amazon Prime this week, in addition to the aforementioned thriller The Black Coat's Daughter, horror thriller The Girl with All the Gifts, starring Gemma Arterton, Glenn Close, Patty Considine, and Dominique Tipper, rated R. And the winner of 2017's Oscar for Best Picture, the coming-of-age drama Moonlight, starring Sharif Earp, Alex R. Hibbert, Jaden Pinter, Duane Sanderson, Janelle Monáe, Naomi Harris, and Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali, rated R. Most of today's new releases are available on both DVD and Blu-ray, although in some cases manufacturers will release titles only in one format. Check your favorite online source for DVD and Blu-ray releases to find if your preferred format is available. Most major film titles are also usually available for streaming and download through multiple sites on the same day as DVD release. Check your favorite online streaming services to see if your favorite films are available to stream or download. For the lowdown on what's hitting U.S. theaters every weekend, check out 3 Minute Weekend, your complete guide to all the new theatrical releases every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, available on this same feed through most podcast services or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNR Network's premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole lot of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe to your favorite podcast service, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy Tuesday Digidex each week, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment and bring you more news, features, coverage, and shows and make our current shows and websites get bigger and better. You support a show you like, we give you some cool perks in return, and you're not supporting just Tuesday Digidex, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Tuesday Digidex. Please join me every Tuesday morning for all the DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand releases in the U.S. And don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how at the eCinemaOne website. I'll see you this Friday on 3 Minute Weekend, but for now, for Tuesday Digidex, I'm TC Kirkham. See you next week.
Welcome to the Really Awful Movies podcast, a celebration of low-budget cinema.
Is another apocalyptical prediction about to come true. Winds of death will sweep across the world, and whole continents will be cast adrift in an ocean of blood.
Chris, and along with Jeff, we're bringing you the very best and worst of horror, sci-fi, action, exploitation, kung fu, and women in prison movies from the 1970s to today. Be sure and check out reallyawfulmovies.com for reviews, interviews, lists, and terrific movie giveaways.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.